Alright, Paradise Barrens. I want to take a picture of the landscape. We have made it. Mudbray. We're good on Mudbray. Jangmo-O I need, because you're the only one I don't have. Thank you very much. They communicate with their allies using the sounds their scales make when struck. A group of these Pokemon causes quite a racket. I've always wanted a shiny Jangmo-O, so maybe that can happen in this game. Yeah, Orthworm Nose Pass. Those funny things that all Nose Passes are facing north. Because that's just what they do. They just always face north. Okay, there's the sign. Weird to have this sign all the way out here. So I'll check out a little bit more of the area. Houndour, you're an old mon. An old mon. Not a new old mon. Bombardier also show up here. It's a big open area full of stuff. There's an item at the top of this. Can I get it? Do you smell it? One burn heal. Who's putting burn heal up there? Just give me all of these things. Just sprinkle them everywhere. So this area is pretty big. If I remember correctly, Bombardier Shiny is not a good one. So if any of these Bombardier are shiny, I wouldn't notice. I don't think we have any other new things to encounter. Like, I think it's the nose color is, like, slightly different on Shiny Bombardier. Alright, let's head back to our destination in a moment as I proceed to get distracted. You can't stop me. I found a mass outbreak of Morpeko. There's one. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Morpeko here if I really wanted to get a shiny. Which I would like a shiny Morpeko. While I'm thinking about it, I don't know what your shiny looks like. Your skin is white instead of yellow. Yeah, it's totally a noticeable thing. Also, this guy's jumbo size. Look at him. He's a big boy. I guess I'll just take a quick look at all of them. I'm not going to actually do anything with any of these. Alright, I've stalled enough. After all of the lack of plot we've done today. Let me up. Except wait, I want to go on this thing. Feels like there should be like a couple more like cave things, but the cave things in this game are just hole in the wall. Man, I would love to use Ascend right here. TM for Body Press. That's a Houndoom. I swear, I'm going to the sign. I'm going over there. Just like you never know when a shiny Pokemon might show up, you know? Mamoswine, we're good. Wait. New area for the Ogre housing game. I'm good. Oh! Unremarkable Teacup. Hold up. Hold up. Where the hell is it? What thing are you in? That would be at the bottom of the list. There we go. Unremarkable Teacup. Perfect! A peculiar teacup that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. It may be cracked, but tea drunk from it is delicious. Alright, well, we can get Sinistcha now. Yeah, click through the ceiling. Sinistcha! Unremarkable form. It prefers cool and dark places such as the back of a shelf or the space beneath a home's floorboards. It wanders in search of prey after sunset. There we go. Wants to learn Matcha Gotcha. User fires a blast of tea that it mixed. The user's HP is restored by up to half of the damage taken by the target. This also leaves the target with a burn. It's a special attack. I don't care for a Leaf Storm over this, so we'll get rid of Leaf Storm. Very cool. These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Let's do it. Okay, let me heal up your Pokemon. Hi, Nosepass. This time, I'll win! Is there like a Geodude in your way? Geodude, please. So you didn't even evolve your Yanma into Yanmega yet? I want to win! I want to win, so I got this! I've been listening to a lot of Kieran's theme and Carmine's theme off stream. Alright, what do you got against this, huh? I'm a fighting type. And it was a crit. If it's not a crit, I'll totally live one. It's a Yanma. It's not gonna kill a Komodo. You'll just get 2 crits in a row. You know, this is why we have Chandelure. I've always wanted to use a Chandelure for something in a Pokemon game, because I haven't really used one ever, even though I feel like it should be one of my favorite Pokemon, which it is. Like, it's up there in, like, the top 100. Should have thought this through. Wasn't supposed to go like this. Poliwrath. I can bring out Yan Yan. This Geodude just here. Just vibing. Okay, goes into the fighting pose when it's actually in battle. Hydro Pump. Ah! Flinch. I don't remember which is the move that flinches. You're really using Hydro Pump twice in a row. Okay. We've got Sinistcha. We can use a new Mon. Let's, just Giga Drain. There we go! We got stuff for your team now, dude! Alright, you have your own Furret. That's right, I don't switch like this. I guess just, like, terrestrialize Matcha Gotcha. Little hat on your hat. Tidy up? I don't know what that move is. Bird's attack rose. Speed. That's a good move. Oh yeah, it also leads target with a burn too. So now your attack is halved anyway, you fool. His attack's kind of dope. Like the thing they've been doing with Scarlet and Violet. Oh, Super Fang? That's just half my HP. The thing they've been doing with Scarlet and Violet is introducing a lot of new Pokemon with a lot of signature moves. And a lot of new, like, signature abilities and all these other crazy moves for competitive use, which I think is cool. I just don't play competitive. Oh, you also have Dipplin now. I didn't realize you had another Mon. You're Grass Dragon, and my Dragon type is dead. So I guess I can bring Chandelure back out. Why? Why does it have to be like this? Why? I am a Paldean champion. That's probably why. Super sweet syrup. My evasiveness fell. Oh no. Oh, this is neutral because you're dragon typing. Alright. You got this, Dipplin. Get him all covered in syrup. I got covered in candy syrup. My speed fell. I'm still faster than it though. This dude sees me. He's absolutely obsessed with me. We go on a date. And now he's covering me in syrup. Get my own Furret out here. Furan. I'm gonna hit you with a double edge. It's all because I'm too weak. It really is fucked up that we have protagonist syndrome and just, like, beat all of our friends into submission. I lost. Stupid Geodude's just here. It's because I'm weak. That's why I... Hi, Geodude. We should go check out the sign. Let's get this over with. Alright, bye, Geodude. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. And do so, and whether the shadow is a man or a monster, you will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa, or something. That's amazing. This just feels rude to say. So the stories were true? I'm not saying that. That's amazing. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but if it is true that our family used to make masks, our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. And I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. It's because the ogre seemed sort of scary. Everyone's got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. I'm pretty sure the ogre must have felt lonely on its own. Left all alone like that? Treated like some kind of outcast? You're right. You think so too, huh, Chandler? Want to take that last photo? Styling on him. Hand on hip. It's a parallel to the other pictures, because now that he knows the truth, he's kind of not posing. He's posing, but, like, not posing like he was before. He wasn't happy in that photo. We're all done with our assignment now. I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. And we are left to our own devices. Get some rest at the community center. I'll do a little bit more exploring out here. A little earthworm. Not too much exploring. But, like, where am I right now? This area seems big, because when you, like, look at this, like, Paldea is, like, massive. And it's, like, a big area. But they try and scale it the same way in Kitakami, except this area is probably only as big as maybe, like, here. Like, from like, the top of, Porter Mirandia, like, all the way down to, like, West Province Area 1 is, like, pretty much the size of Kitakami. It's just this whole thing, but they scale it differently on the map. Like, I'm already, like, halfway across the map already. It took, like, 2 minutes to get here. I just want to look at a little bit more. Did I go in here already? Yes, I have. But more things could have spawned, or they could just not be here. Like, I want to go with the story beats. I don't want to, like, get, like, too far ahead of myself. But I just want to check out a couple more places. There's just nothing up here. Like, my favorite things to do in these newer Pokemon games, since there's just Pokemon everywhere, is to actually, like, go around and catch Pokemon. Ganlonberry. Kitakami Woods. Actually, wait, wasn't, Perrin around here? Timeless Woods. That's on the opposite side. Okay. I don't think we'll do Perrin's thing just yet. But, like, there's only... Like, most of the Pokemon from Paldea have carried over to Kitakami. And I think there's only, like, 100, like, different Pokemon in this Pokédex. And I already have most of them. Considering I think there's, like, less than 30 entries left. 30 or less than 30 entries left. And most of them are, like, evolutions and version exclusives. Which I think there's only, like, 3 version exclusives in this game. Or in this DLC. Which they insist on having. For some reason. Focus Blast. One of the 6 wonders of Kitakami, the Gracious Stones. One of the few known... only a select few know of this power spot, the Gracious Stones. Curiously, no grass grows within their ring. Curiouser yet, gazing upon them lifts the spirit. They say power spot, that's what they say in Sword and Shield. That looks right, it has like a weird glow to it. Apricot berry, there's new berries and stuff I'm grabbing. That's what they say in Sword and Shield about, like, Dynamax locations, as power spots. Golem! We need to do a Golem raid, because we need to get Golem in the Pokédex. So I'm gonna fist this thing to death really quick. Inferno. Is this 50% accurate? Yeah, cool. Alright, guess I'm done here. I already just don't care. I'll just get one from Pokemon Home. I'll just get one from Pokemon Home. Terror raids are so incredibly unfun, it's ridiculous. I actually didn't want to play the game anyway. There's a wild fortress in Pogo right now that I'm trying to catch. Alright, well, screw that Golem. If the one shows up later that's actually, like, a feasible raid to do, then maybe. If not, I'll just get one from Pokemon Home later. This fortress does not want to catch. That's a Gyarados. I hate that when you enter water, it puts you into a weird animation where you can't move for a few seconds. I think I have Swanna, right? Yes, I do. Alright, I will stop over here. Salakberry. Misty Explosion. Little Mask Rain. Alright, so we made it over here. We'll eventually go to Timeless Woods, but I would like to continue with the plot. Maybe it has me go this way. And then we can go here, and then there's just, like, the center of the place we haven't been to yet. I should heal my Pokemon while I'm here. Good camera angle. Still good camera angle there. Get some rest at the community center. Will do. Actually, why are we doing this? Isn't like... I thought we were still going to the festival. I mean, it's not nighttime yet. I mean, maybe we're taking a nap? We're just going to bed? Call it a night? We're not gonna do day 2 of the Festival of Masks? Nothing? Alright. Scott the Wise. Good morning, Chandler. Carmine wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said, you better get a move on, and don't keep me waiting. The caretaker showed us some really cool masks yesterday.
You're already done with the assignment? Well, that was fast. The girl I'm paired with is taking it slow for me, and she's making sure I don't overexert myself.
I gotta head over to the place. I wanted to do something real quick that just popped into my mind. At this clothing store, if you try and buy clothes from Granny over here. I wanted to do this earlier, but then I forgot. You can click Pay with LP. LP, is that one of your cryptic currencies? I'm a little too old to keep up with all that. Sorry, dear. I heard about that, I just didn't know what the text was. Is that one of your cryptic currencies? Ooh. Alright, hello Carmine and your glitchy hair. Chandler, we took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix dear Ogre Pond's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah, according to Grandpa, we need to go to Crystal Cluster at the bottom of the Crystal Pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogre Pond really happy if we fixed it up first. That's a nice thing to do. Especially now that I've heard of the real story, I just want Ogre Pond to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogre Pond will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Right? Morning, Grandpa. Ah, good morning, Kieran. Kiki, you better go kill some time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without much of a bite of dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. It would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Chandler. I guess things worked out in our favor. The crystal pool's at the bottom of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What do you say you and I go for a hike and find ourselves a crystal cluster? First I'm going out with Kiki, now I'm going out with Carmine. So I think it's just that's the center of Kitakami, right? Okay, so yeah, we do need to go up there. There's actually a mass outbreak of Chingling over here. So we need to go do that, because I need a Chingling. Because I do not have one. I do also want to go to Perrin's quest. Now that we can. I feel like I wanted to explore the center of this place last. But if we're going up here now, and then the woods is dedicated to, what is it? The woods is dedicated to Perrin's quest. I don't know how much of this there actually is. Like, we may finish this today, which I would expect there to be, like, more, but I don't actually know that for certain. Let me jump. You literally climb, dude.
Shingling!
I can also probably bring one of those alpha changelings I got in Arceus at some point. But no, we just need this. Crit cat. And emits high-frequency cries that people can't hear. Once it starts, it can cry for an awfully long time. Mood. I have a feeling that went to the wrong box, because it probably did, because I switched up to another box. Very cool. I'm just keeping Iron Hands in that other box just to have it on standby. Coughing? Were you in the game before? You were not. Oh, coughing just by default has neutralizing gas now? I thought that was a Galarian wheezing ability. Maybe they just gave it to coughing and wheezing by default now. The poisonous gases it contains are a little lighter than air. That's why it's always lightly airborne. I like coughing and wheezing. Except not actually in the physical sense. I like the Pokemon. Your infernal pass is subject to a relentless spew of volcanic gas spit up from under its rocky terrain. While this area has famously been used as a training ground for years, visitors be warned. You'd best not let the Ogre find you here. I quickly need to BRB, and then we will continue. Kinda wish Galarian Wheezing was the default Evo in Kitakami. I mean, we just had Galar, so you can just get it from Galar. It does remind me of a thing I heard, where if you breed Paldean Tauros in Kitakami, the eggs are Cantonian Tauros. So it's the only way to actually get Cantonian Tauros in this game, by default, is breeding a Paldean Tauros here. I don't know if it has a separate dex entry. It probably should, because it's a separate Pokemon. There's that. I think Cerebi tweeted it, or something, that can happen. I also got reminded of something as I stood up. I've had this next to me for not 2.5, it's just been 2 hours. 2 hours! I forgot I wanted to show you guys something. I have my, my Kirby shopping bag here, because I have stuff in here, from when I was at work last night. I'm gonna go full cam again. And I heard rumors from some people in the Pikmin community on Twitter the other day. And it was true, because I saw it with my own 2 eyes. And I have them right here. At Target, they are now selling Pikmin plushies. At Target. So I have a little dude right here. These are, I don't think this is the same, this is not the same red Pikmin as that red Pikmin. It is a different red Pikmin. These, according to the tags, are 2021 plushies. So, here's, we had a red Pikmin, and we have a white Pikmin, who's very, very bright for this camera, but we have a white Pikmin, and we also have a winged Pikmin. And I think that's really cool that they're pushing Pikmin so hard that not only do they do so much stuff for Pikmin 4, if you go to Target, I don't know if it's at GameStop though, but if you go to Target and you go to the demo Switch kiosk, you can play a demo of Pikmin 4 and get free My Nintendo points for playing the demo, which I think is the only demo they've ever done that with, to my knowledge, is get free platinum points from my Nintendo from that. And now they're selling plushies. When I was there, all we had left was 2 winged Pikmin, 1 red Pikmin, and 3 whites. So I just grabbed 1 of each. Just the thing with Nintendo plushies is that it doesn't matter what the plushie is, they're all part of the same collection. So each one of these was $15. This is $45 worth of Pikmin right here. That's like almost the price of Pikmin 4 itself. If I bought 1 more of these, if there was like a blue Pikmin or something, I would have got that. And just buying those 4 plushies would have been the same price as buying the video game itself. I don't know why they're that expensive. Like, just all of them are that expensive. Like, we've sold, like, these, like, Yoshi plushies. We have so many of them. Like, they're, like, this big. They're, like, not that big Yoshi plushies. They're, like, $25 a plush. We've had them in the store for so long because no one's buying them that they're on clearance now. Like, they're so incredibly overpriced. If I was not... Look at him sploot. What is he doing? He's just sitting. If I was not, like, a diehard Pikmin fan like I am, I would have not bought any of those plushies. Like, just because I want to have, like, official Pikmin merchandise, I bought those, but if I was not, like, a diehard Pikmin fan, I would have not bought those. There's your little bit of Pikmin content for this Pokemon playthrough. Also, another thing I want to bring up, I don't know when I'm going to play this, but I plan on playing it. Expect at some point a brand new Pikmin 2 ROM hack, but it's not like a full game. Someone recently, like a week ago, as of me streaming this, released a brand new Pikmin 2 ROM hack called Pikmin 2 Caveless Edition, which is a Pikmin 1 type experience inside Pikmin 2, where it's all of the overworlds of Pikmin 2, but there's no caves. You're just doing overworld exploration. Everything's all remixed. Like, enemy locations and balancing and things is remixed. And there's 59 treasures to collect throughout the whole game. And you're just doing that. And it's interesting because, you know, all the Pikmin 2 areas are all, other than Valley of Repose, are all Pikmin 1 areas. So you're kind of doing more remixed Pikmin 1 gameplay in remixed Pikmin 1 areas while collecting treasures and things. And the main thing with the game is that it doesn't use purple Pikmin. It is balanced around not having purples. They just released an update today to add purples as a separate patch. And purples are all nerfed and things, so you can use purple Pikmin if you want to. There's purple and white onions in the game, and you find them in onions. And you find the white Pikmin onion there. So by default, the game is red, blue, yellow, white. But you can do a purple Pikmin playthrough if you wanted to, as a separate playthrough. But that would be fun to do. I know we just played through all of Pikmin 4, and I had so much Pikmin content go up already, and I'm still planning on making that video. I swear to you, I plan on making the video. I want to do a whole video talking about, like, everything about Pikmin 4, and all of my likes and dislikes, and what other stuff I would have liked to see in the game. I have not recorded anything of that video yet, because I have not had the time to do so. I've been doing so much editing, like bulk editing, for this game and Tears of the Kingdom and things, that I have not done anything related to that. Also, this is a Slugma. It is a level 69 Slugma. Are you kidding me? I don't know what Terra type you are, but I'm putting Front Dunt in the front anyway. We haven't used Front Dunt today. I did a raid for a Macargo, but I don't have a Slugma yet. Why is his hat so big? Why is the Terra thing so big? I can't really use a Quick Ball, so I'm just going to use an Ultra Ball. Cool. But I have ideas of what I want to, like, record for this potential Pikmin video that I want to do. It said that in ancient times when volcanoes were more active, there were many more slugma than there are now. I have so many things I want to say in this video that I haven't made yet. And, I'm still trying to do another playthrough of Pikmin 4 on the side. Like, I'm playing... I'm doing a playthrough and showing the game to my mom, because I had already shown Pikmin 1 through 3 to my mom, and I want to do that, because that's fun for me. And I'm doing another playthrough, again, in pure handheld mode, to play the game like that. But now I've played the game... for 55 plus hours, and it's a game that's like twice as long as Pikmin 2, that every time I play Pikmin 2, I have to take a break out for playing Pikmin because the game is so long. So I'm like extremely burnt out from Pikmin 4 now, for playing it for so long. I am still enjoying myself with Pikmin, like playing through Pikmin 4 on my own, because I've learned a lot from the main channel playthrough, that I've been able to do a lot of things more Dandori-like. But still. I want to stop myself from talking about Pikmin 4 now, because if I talk about Pikmin 4 more now, it would just be me saying everything I'd want to in the video I want to make later. So I'm just not gonna. That being all said... Oh, Litwick. I need that. I do want to play Pikmin 2 Cables Edition at some point. That's like an easy, like, one-stream long play video at some point. Except I already have another handful of games I want to do on my long play list. Not to mention Lunistis, which I've had on my Switch for like 3 weeks and haven't played yet because I need to do a long play video, but we've been so busy because they just keep doing stuff. Like, the new Splatoon season came out, and then we had Big Run, and then we had a Splatfest, and I've just been busy with work, and I just haven't had the time to even stream that. While shining a light and pretending to be a guide, it leeches off the life force of any who follow it. It's very funny that Litwick was not in the game before, because I had compared, like, Houndstone and Greavard's, like, candles to Litwick. Does this just take us to where we needed to go anyway? Crystal Pool. Huh. This isn't really where I wanted to go just yet. I didn't realize this pathway was here. I was just kind of following it. Half knowing what's over here, I kind of want to go over here and do this. Because if I complete the rest of the main story and then do this, the Pokemon I get as a reward for this will be worthless. So, I kind of want to actually head over there. Gyro Ball. Again, Mega, we're good there. Oh, Max Ether's rare. Chilling Waterhead, you're almost there. I found a mass outbreak of Mimikyu. Any of these want to be shiny on the first spawn instance? We've been pretty lucky with the shiny so far. Scald! I believe Scald is a new TM for this DLC. Scald was not in the game before. It's one of my favorite Pokemon moves ever since Gen 5 when it was introduced. I used a Semipour on my team in Pokemon Black when I first played it. It's the Gift Semipour, and I had Scald on it, and it was awesome. Also have like a little cave entrance here. TM for Earth Power, and it feels like there's something in there, but the game will not let me in there. Like, it's cool that we found 2 shinies last stream. So I'm just still on the lookout for more shinies. This is the other side of the mountain range. So, because I went to that sign, does it let me fly to it? No, I can't fly to it. There's some stuff over here. We have Bronzor, right? And there's Graveler. If a Golem would like to be here, that would be great. It is occurring to me that I do technically need to get Quagsire again, even though we already have a Quagsire. So if a Quagsire would like to show up, that'd be pretty neat. There's Pokemon spawning on the cliffside. I can't wait to, like, fly over a shiny. TM for Solar Blade. That's the physical Solar Beam. There's another one. Hyper Voice. Oh, my brain just played a massive fucking trick on me. The Shinx and the Spinarak were overlapping, and I thought it was a shiny Spinarak, because shiny Spinarak is the same color, like, blue that Shinx is, and I thought there was a shiny Spinarak. That's awesome.